Hello, my loves. This is Malala with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome. Tonight I'm going to do a quick energy check between you and the person you're thinking about. Let's see what messages want to come through at this time. Angel, spirits, guides, please show us. What is the overall energy between these two? You and the person you are thinking about. What is the overall energy, please? Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay. So yeah, someone's thinking heavily about this connection. Stuck in their head, mental imprisonment, overthinking, overanalyzing, stalking, watching, social media, or, just looking at your pictures over and over, or each other's, reminiscing when times were victorious, when times were on the up and up, where things were successful in this connection on the past. What is your energy at this time? What is your energy, please? Two of Cups. Page of Wands. Yeah, so this is, wanting to start new, wanting to take some action towards a soulmate or a reunion with this person. Definitely action orientated. What is their energy? Seven of Wands, Queen of Coins. Yeah, so this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, definitely, boundaries are up, being stubborn. Maybe someone's blocked. Huge blocked energy here, but just, trying to be more stable and abundant, trying to be more resourceful, make more money, only focused on the money. How do you see them? How do you see them? Ten of Cups, happily ever after. Let's see, one more. Oh, the Tower, yeah. So they could have family elsewhere, and something came to an end or something needs to come to an end. Yeah. Yeah, something else that they have has to come to an end in order, they need to pull the plug, basically. Let the Tower fall in order to have their happily ever after. How do they see you? How do they see you, please? The Devil. Let's get one more. Why the Devil? Knight of Swords and the Death. Yeah, so they're obsessively thinking that this came to an end, so they ran, or that obsessively thinking that you are going to, make this connection come to an end. So they ran away. Yeah. They were thinking that you were going to end this connection, so they ended it first, or they ran away. How do you feel about them? Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, you feel that they are sad, depressed, anxiety, sleepless nights. They worry about the future. They worry about the past. They're depressed. They drink too much. They focus on the negative instead of the positive. They focus on the spilt cups instead of the two opportunities that they have in the back. They're being pulled in. They're being pulled in by the negativity around them. How do they feel about you? Seven of Cups. One more, please. King of Swords. Yeah, they think that you have many options. You are a hot commodity. And that you're cold. You're detached from this connection. You know, there's no communication. But they think that you have many options. What are your actions in the 3D? What are you really doing in the 3D? Six of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah, you're missing them. You're having nostalgia from the past, but you're moving forward. You took control of your life. You're the emperor or the empress of your life, of your chariot. You're driving towards your future and your success. What are they doing in the 3D? What are their actions in the 3D, please? Eight of Wands and Seven of Swords. Wow. They are communicating lies. Or they're wanting communication, but they're tricky, they're sneaky, deceitful. There's deception. Yeah, they're coming, about communication in the wrong way. Or they're communicating with someone and they're lying to someone. If it's not you. What are your messages towards them? If you could say anything at all, what would you say to them? The World. I keep getting that in these readings. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Wow. And we have the King of Swords. That's so you're wanting to say that this is what I got in the last for the messages too. So you are divine counterparts. You're wanting to say that you know your divine counterparts and they were your world. They were your everything. What are their messages towards you? Seven of Coins. Strength, yeah. They're gaining the strength and courage. Working. Planting seeds. Building. Possibly saving money, but definitely needing to build up some courage and strength. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome between these two? The Emperor, Aries energy. Two of Wands, Six of Coins. Wow. So yeah, there definitely needs to, someone needs to make a decision about this connection, but, wanting success, wanting, to boss up and equal give and take, reciprocity. Possibly thinking that, they need more, or you need more, or to be more. What is the advice? Ace of Swords, honesty, clarity. A new beginning. Three of Cups, possibly wanting to work together with, or even go out with friends, have a good time, celebrate your wins, get your mind off things, have a good time, and speak freely and speak honestly about the things that you want in your life. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your friends and family about what you want for your life, for your future. I'm going to get a romance oracle for this connection, please. What message needs to come through? A lot. I'm just going to take this one. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. Yeah, and I have playfulness on the bottom. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Go out and get your mind off things. Be able to talk and communicate your truth with people that are open-hearted. All right? If you try to communicate with people that are closed-minded or their heart chakra is closed, they're just going to give you bad vibes and bad negative advice. Right? So be careful who you speak to. And who you share your truths with. Make sure they're not people that are jealous of you. Secretively, frenemies. Let's get one more for advice, please. It's time. You are being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You are ready. It's time. I love those messages so much for you. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.